today. My name is Christine, and today we're going to be focusing on cardio and strength. So the cardiovascular portion of the class will address our circulation, improve our overall endurance, and make us really feel energized for the day. Our strength training component is going to tone and lengthen our muscles as well as build strength. So let's get started right here. We want to sit nice and tall. Now what I don't want you to do is slump low in your chair. You want to sit on a nice firm surface, not something too cushiony. So you want something a little firmer that makes you kind of lift up out of your hips so you're nice and tall. Now think again like I talk about that imaginary strength. So you're tightening your abdominal muscles right to support the lower back, and think of lengthening straight up through the top of the head. So now let's just start with a gentle march in place. And we always want to start with an active warm-up. That will get our blood flowing, our heart and lungs working, and really wake up our muscles here. So we want a little march in place. Now as you're doing this, just breathe normally, but pay attention to your abdominals. You do not want to relax them. You want to contract those muscles and bring those arms forward right there. Just keep breathing and marching. And we want to extend out all the way and get it nice and high right in front of us. So it's like you're chopping wood right here. We're chopping down as we're breathing. Let's take 5, 4, 3, 2. Now reach it over that head. And think like you have some weights in your hands. So you're using that resistance, pushing down. Again, nice and strong. Keep that head long. Now kind of rotate those hands and add a heel touch. Heel touch right there. So we're kind of getting the blood flowing through all of our joints. Let's do 4 of these and breathe. Now let's reverse our circle and tap our toe. So think of like in a bowl, or you're mixing and you're tapping as you mix through. Now look at my shoulders for a second. You don't want to tense those shoulders. Keep those shoulders down away from the neck like you're mixing right there. Again, we do 4, 3, 2. Let's take it back to a march and march right there. March it. Now I just want a nice little shake. Let's drop that chest. Center and over the head again. Center, low, center, and over that head. One more time. Center, low, center, and over that head. Now this time just kind of press those arms forward as you do a gentle heel tap. Now bear in mind this is your workout, so you can kind of go as slow as fast as you feel. You don't want to overdo it, but you don't want to underdo it either. So you really want to kind of challenge your body, wake up those muscles. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and pull forward. Now let's do a little bit of stretching before we really get started. Right there, we want to bend. Take the body centered. Again, if that's too much and you have trouble raising your arms over your head, you want to keep your body there, and you can get a little bend and a lift. Again, as you exhale and inhale. Let's do 2 more. We're still moving our legs. 1 more. Over and down. Now kind of just shake out those arms all the way. Excellent. Now let's extend our right leg. Right arm with energy. Reach forward. And remember, do not crane that neck back. Keep that neck long. Inhale. And exhale. Just relax that back. Reach to the floor. No bouncing. We just want to hold it there a few seconds. Contract and roll up. Let's switch our heel forward. Same thing, energy through that arm, and sit really tall out of that hip. Reach forward. Breathe, the neck is long. Deep breath in. Exhale, keep reaching all the way. Excellent. And roll it down. Now we just want to hang all the way to the ground. Just stay right there and hold. Roll that body up. Great job. Now arm side, let's slowly get a little rotation. And remember, if you feel any pull or any tingling, you don't want to overstretch. Just kind of relax a minute, or you can just hold it there. Never overstretch, especially in the beginning of the workout. We just want to take this slow. Let that head follow. 1 more time. Slow head follows right there. Hold. Come back to the center. Now relax those arms and kind of just shake them out a little bit. Now we're going to start with our cardio portion of our class. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our hands on our chair, and we're first going to start with our lower body. So we always start with our largest muscle groups first, which are our legs. So we really want to get those legs going right there. Now remember, your workout, as slow as fast as you like, you can increase this pace a little bit like I'm doing, or you can keep it a little lighter. So I'm going to do like a moderate pace here. So I'm just breathing. Now we're going to incorporate our arms. So we want to reach them forward and down. Lift. Again, really feel that blood flowing through those joints. Exhale, inhale. And you can even exaggerate. You want to make sure you're able to talk while you're doing the movement. If you cannot talk, then you're working a little bit too hard. So you don't want to overtax. You just want to kind of do it gentle. Exhale and inhale. And then if you want, you can pick up that pace a little bit. Reach, press, reach. I have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's add a chest press with the toe touch. And think like you're pushing something away and you're really using that resistance, opening those fingers. Now we want to add a little style to this, so you want to pop those fingers out. So make a fist and press. Make a fist and press. Again, if you have trouble doing that, you can kind of keep it open and just push. But if you can, we want to exercise every part of our body. So we want to use our fingers as well as we breathe. I have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to our march. So I'll talk about this a lot. The march is always our return to center, our go-to exercise to kind of start our next movement. So we want a nice tall torso. Now remember, don't let those elbows collapse. I'm showing you the wrong way. I don't want the wrong way, I want the right way. So I'm contracting and opening. So we're moving along to our chest and back, getting those muscles working as we march. Exhale and inhale, same thing. Sitting really tall. Now look at this, I don't want to do that. I want to bring my elbows together. So I'm really engaging my chest, adding a little knee lift. Knee, exhale. Now if that's too much, remember you can just tap that toe on the floor, getting a little flexion right there. Or if you can, I want you to lift, tightening those abdominal muscles. Exhale, in. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's march it out. We're going back to center. Now let's pull forward over that head. Now we're going to slowly make a little movement down and up. Exhale. Now let's add a little knee lift. Push, push. Tightening those abdominal muscles, pulling them into the lower back. Exhale. I have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's march. Now right here, I want a little mambo. So mambo, right, left. Right, left. Now, do it like you're tapping on drums. Tapping on those drums. Getting those arms. Mambo. Now look at my feet. I'm not up here on my toe. I'm getting my whole foot. Reaching with my oblique. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's march and shake. Shake. Other side, mambo. Left, right. Tap those drums. Work that waist. Here we go. And make sure you put a big smile on your face. When you do that, you want to get into that rhythm. Exhale and inhale. We have 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's march and push. Push like you're doing a little wave movement. Wave it. Now over the head twice. 1, 2, side, 2. Up, down. 2 more. Up, down. 1 more set. Up, down. Now march. Back to our recovery movement. Get it going. Now we're going to do a little combination. Let's do 4 mambos right. Mambo, 3, 2, 1. Now arms. Out, out, up, up. Down, up. 2 more sets. Sit really tall, tightening those abs. 1 more set. Mambo to your left. It's left. Left, like you're tapping those drums. Out. 2 more. 1. Press forward. 1, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Again, down, up. 1 more. Down, up. Now, march it. March it, new section. Toe, touch, opening those arms. It's a little touch. Now add a little bow and arrow. It's a pull, leaning with that chest. So we're going to do 10 of each thing. Back to your march. March, toe, touch. It's 1. Go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Bow and arrow and reach. Really use energy on that arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to your march. Now, can you go back from the top? Let's remember and review everything as we're marching. So we do our little mambo to the side, 4 times each side, 4 presses, other side, and then we do our toe touches for 10. So let's really get back into this, putting on those thinking caps, just to kind of get your mind clear. Just pump it up, breathe right there. 4, 3, ready for our mambo. Drum set, 2, 3, 4, now push. 1, 2, up, 2, it's down. It's a little wave, tight core. So 4 of these sets, 1 more, down, mambo left. Tap those drums, tap those drums. 2 sets, push those arms. 1, 2, up, really push and breathe. Reach, 2 more and breathe. Lift, 1 more, breathe. Lift, now taps. 1, bow and arrow. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and march. March right there. Now slowly take a nice deep breath, fill it up with oxygen, and exhale. We have 1 more. Inhale up all the way, and exhale. Okay, we're ready to do it 1 more time. Now when we do this, I really want you to put your style into it. So when we do that mambo, kind of lean, so you're getting a little resistance in that shoulder. Right there, let's count it down. 4, 3, 2, mambo. Mambo, right side, 2 more. 2, 1, now push. Push, up, up, and push, up. 2 more sets. Exhale, inhale, 1 more set, and push. Mambo to your left. It's drum set, 3, 2, 1, push forward, and push, 2, up, 2. So really kind of go through like you're doing a wave with those arms. Wave motion, up, 1 more set. Wave motion, toe touch, out, out. 4 more. 1, 2, now bow and arrow, and reach, reach. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and march. Excellent job. Now let's take a nice wide stance. Little boxing move, just punch it out, but remember, squeeze that core. And if you can, get those legs a little higher as you punch. Punch, now take it closer, punch, punch, out, out. It's in, out. 2 more, in, out. 1 more, in, out, and shake it down. Great job. Now heel forward. Heel forward. Let's get those arms out. Now a little push down. As you're working the arms, that alone will elevate the heart rate. Anytime that the arms are above or heart level or high, that just automatically elevates. You're getting that cardiovascular benefit. You want to push, pull, push, pull. Squeeze the chest and back. Inhale, exhale. Right there. I have 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Shake it out. Now right there, let's take our arm side. We have bicep, bicep, in, out, in. I have 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 to our tricep. We push, press, head nice and long, in, out. I have 4, 3, 2, 1, let's lower and shake it out. Now kind of let those arms go loose, so it's like a wet noodle. It's just kind of hanging. We don't want to put any tension. Stretch it out. Now heel touches. And again, you never want to come to a dead stop. You want to slow it down gradually. Now let's take those arms center, a little twist. Now remember, I don't want to be down here. So see the difference? I'm low. I want to be high. That's why for next time, make sure you're sitting on something that lifts you out of your hips. You don't want to sink in that chair because you want to engage those hip flexors. And we want to add a little push. Push, press, and twist right there. Exhale. 4, 3, use that upper body. 2, 1, let's march and shake it out. Shake it out. Now slowly, let's open those legs side. We want to take a nice flat back. So get a little contraction in the stomach. reach it out. Again, we want to take a little contraction in the stomach. Right there, hold, stretch it out. One more time, contract down and release. Now slowly drop that right shoulder, just stretch it out, up and over to the left and stretch. Let's do that 2 more times. Come up and over, nice stretch. One more, up and over. Excellent job. Let's bring those legs together and kind of just shake them out a little bit. Now really bring that right arm up, left hand relaxes at your side. You want to get a nice deep stretch. Inhale, exhale, just drop that body over. Just hang right there. Slowly open. Other side, reach with energy, relax that head. Inhale and exhale. Really melt to that stretch so you feel that full. You never want to bounce, you just want to kind of breathe and always think of reaching out. So you don't want to breathe into yourself, you want to bring that energy out, come down. Now lower those arms a little bit. Now let's go on to our strength training. So what I want you to do, again, slide back to the back of your chair. You don't want to slouch, you still want to sit tall using those abs. Bring your right heel forward. Now today, all I want you to do is take a little push in and a push out. So this is an inhale, exhale. Now feel the connection, tightening the abs, stretching through that quad, in and out. So as I bend, I feel my hamstring contract, then my quad lengthens. I have 4 and out, 3, sit really tall, 2, one more time, in and out. Let's drop that leg down. Now move it out to an angle to your right. Lower that body and take a nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. Melt into it. Just feel that full release. Hold. Stay right there. Lower the body down. Now just kind of shake that leg out a little bit, and we're going to do the other side. So again, you don't want to grip the chair. Just place those hands gently. And remember, you're sitting up. Think of that string pulling you up. Now you're going to flex and press. So this is the hamstring. Contract, lengthen through that quad. So the breathing is an inhale and an exhale. Push it in and out. Same thing. Feel those abdominal muscles nice and strong against your back. In and out. Now look at my upper body. I don't want to tense my shoulders. My shoulders are relaxed. My abs are tight. I have 4. 1 and out. 2. Really key in on your breathing. So this is the inhale. That's the exhale. One more. Inhale and relax right there. Great job. Let's stretch it out. Now same thing. You're hanging. Bring that arm up. Inhale and exhale. Really melt into that stretch. Relax that head. Hold it right there. Just stretch. Excellent job. Come up and down. Now we're slowly just going to kind of shake out those legs a little bit. Now let's take this for our back and shoulders. So what I'd like to do, a nice solid frame. Don't pull those shoulders forward. See the difference from this? Shoulders are back, so I'm opening my chest. I'm going to squeeze and press, keeping my head long, abs tight. So you want to push back. So I feel those lats, which are my upper back muscles, connecting. Then I push through my chest. Press and release. My head is nice and long as I press in and out. Same thing. In. Now look down at your knees. Your thighs should be together. So using those inner thighs. Back and out. I have 4, 3, again, 2, and 1. Let's take it all the way down and kind of let that body go side to side right there. Now let's work on our shoulders a little bit. We want our front of our shoulders, and then we want our rear of our shoulders, which is our rear deltoid. So we want right here, touch those shoulders, and look at my elbows. I don't want them down. I want them nice and solid. So open those palms, reach them in front of the head, then behind your head. So you're coming forward, lift behind that head, feeling my shoulders. So inhale and exhale, nice and tall. Now remember, you are in charge of your workout. So if you can't extend all the way, that's fine, but just come over the head and push down. So think of like a veil if you can't extend. So you're coming up and over, or I'd like you to lift and press. But feel those shoulder blades come together, up and out. And think about this, as your stomach contracted, it should be pulling into your lower back for support. Again, breathe and reach. Let's do 2 more sets. 1, and back with energy. 1 more. Forward and back. Excellent job. Just grab those arms behind you, open them to the ceiling, bring that chest forward. Keep that neck nice and long. Hold it there for 4, 3, 2, contract up. Now we just want to kind of shake it out a little bit, get this all going. Now your feet are apart slightly. Let's get a side reach. Now what I want you to do is kind of be like a plane. So these are your wings of the plane. You're coming down, looking to that arm. Inhale. And remember, melt, but look up towards that hand. Let's hold it there. You want to hold your stretches for at least 10 seconds to really achieve any benefit. So don't come out of them too fast. You just want to hold. Slowly like a plane, coming to the other side. Inhale. And exhale, just drop it over. Relax that head. Go a little bit lower. Hold it there. Let's take it. 5, 4, 3, 2, come down. Now let's work a little bit on our abdominals and our lower back. So what I'd like you to do is bring your feet together, and again, use the lower body as a support. So you want to squeeze those thighs and try not to grip your toes. If you have shoes on, spread out your toes onto the floor. So you're using that for support. Hands are lightly at the side of the head. Now I want you to exhale, contract in. Inhale, sit tall. So again, it's a rounding, so you feel that abdominal in the lower back, sit up. It's not this, it's not my chest, it's my abs. So see how my chest is still up, I'm targeting those abs, lifting out of the chair. Exhale, inhale, and squeeze your thighs together. Using your body resistance, you're gonna get more out of the workout than using weights, trust me. So you wanna just use your own resistance and lift. Exhale, let's take 4 more. 1, chest is up. 2, squeeze those abs. 3, again. 4, once more. And 5, excellent. Just bring it forward, breathe. I don't want you to bounce, I just want you to hang and hold. Come up slow again. Now let's take our feet apart this time, and we're going to take our arms over our head. So think your hands are here like you would have in a ballet class. You don't want to be up, you want to circle it, so you're like holding a beach ball over your head. Now I want you to come down for the oblique and lift. So this is an exhale. Now look at my posture. I don't want to be low to the back. See that? I don't want to be there. I want to be tall. That's why it's nice if you're up tall in the center of your chair, if you use a cushion or a hard surface, because you want to sit with those abs tight. So you want to contract and lift. Exhale. Over again, over, same thing. Work that waist nice and low. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Open it down. Now just kind of come there, bring it all the way up and all the way over. Now slowly, as you tighten your abs, sit up tall. Take your feet, again, you don't want to squeeze them. They're closer together, so they're not as wide, right underneath your shoulders. Open those palms. We're going to do a little bicep and a release. And don't grip. Keep those shoulders back. Exhale, inhale, lift. So you're pushing your elbows against the side of the body as you lift. I want 4 more. 1, 2, sitting really tall. 3, and 4. Just kind of shake them down. Now we're going to do our triceps. So what happens is you work one muscle, which is the bicep. You always want to work the opposing, which is the tricep. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our arms like this, just like a pendulum. Open, don't grip. Open those hands. You're going to push them side, push them in. Exhale, and still be mindful of tightening those abdominals as you push against and press. Keep those shoulders down away from the neck. This is an exhale. I have 5 more. 1, take it in. 2, 3, 4, and rest. Great job. Just kind of shake it out. Now let's get a stretch for our arms. So we want to bend our right arm in front of us. Take hold of the upper arm. Gradually turn. Inhale. And kind of wrap it around. Let your head follow. Hold it there. And then slowly stretch it out with the palm to the ceiling. Relax that head. Get a nice long stretch. Bring it down. and kind of let that shoulder just rotate, get that blood flowing. Now take your left elbow bent, grab again, not your elbow joint, above on the arm, let the body turn, inhale, and a gradual twist as we extend that palm out, breathe, inhale, and exhale, bring it around a little bit, just stretch, drop that shoulder right there. Excellent job. Come center, and kind of let the arms just kind of flow side to side. Now what we want to do is extend our right leg, reach those arms out. Now when you go over, you don't want to contract your chest is still up. Reach with that lower back. Inhale, go 1 more inch. Now remember what I said, you want to hold these stretches, keep the neck long, just lower the arms, and bend a little bit more from the waist. So you really feel that high in your hamstring, releasing. Inhale, and hang lower, just stay right there, breathe, great job. Roll up slow, slide it in, other side out. Now same thing, reach out, sitting tall with that lower back, we come forward. Inhale, and really elongate those muscles, relax that neck, lower those arms, and just hang. Breathing, go 1 inch lower, flex that foot, just feel the back of that leg release all the way. Hold, come up slow, great job there. Now let's separate our feet. Take your hands behind the knees. Now I want you just to contract, so you feel it deep in the abs. Sit really tall. So the exhale is when I come back. Exhale, hold, sit really tall. I have 2 more. Keep that neck long, contract, and lift. 1 more rep. Contract, and lift. Now let the arms be at the sides. Gradually bring the legs together. Now just slowly tilt that head. So your ear is going to the left shoulder. Just breathe, lengthen it, up slow, and to the other side, drop that shoulder. Never bring that head back. You can go side to side, or you can go forward and up, but we never want to look back because we don't want to compress the vertebrae in our necks. So we want to bring those arms up. Now a little reach, like you're climbing up a ladder out of that waist. Again, I have 4, 3, 2, and hold. Let's open right there, stay. Now just kind of shake out those arms a little bit. Now we want to slowly take a nice deep breath up all the way, stay, and exhale 1 more time. Inhale up really tall, hold, and exhale all the way out. That was an excellent job today, so give yourselves a little bit of applause. That was great, and I really look forward to our next session. Stay strong.